I'm sitting here on the floor of the comic book room. As you guys can see, all the comic book shelves behind me. We're about to choose our October reading, man. So I like to do this video every single month. We're gonna go through my bookshelf, pick everything that I'm looking to read this month off the shelf, and then we're gonna take it to the overhead camera and I'll show you guys just a little bit of the art and we'll talk about why I chose those for my October reading. But let's start off with the Hellboy Monster-Sized Omnibus. This thing is ginormous. Without a shadow of a doubt, the giantest, biggest collected edition in my collection. Look how thick this thing is, man. So last year, for October, I wanted to read the whole thing. We got a little burnt out on Hellboy, guys, so read about 2/3 of it. Looking to come back this month with a vengeance and read the rest of this Hellboy Monster-Sized Omnibus. So this is kind of the omnibus choice of the month. Gonna close it out, read some more Hellboy. Let's see what else we got. Coming up here, we got the James Tynion IV section, a little bit of Jeff Lemire overflow as well, but the James Tynion IV choice of the month is gonna be Something is Killing the Children Deluxe Edition Book 1. As you guys can see, I got Deluxe Edition Book number 2 right there. Have not read any of that material, actually. I've read the material in this, some of it. This is a series I was collecting when it was coming out in singles. I upgraded to trades, stopped collecting singles, and then once this Deluxe Edition was coming out, I traded the trades in for the Deluxe Edition. So I'm in somewhere like trade paperback number 3 or something like that. So I'm looking forward to rereading Something's Killing the Children and continuing possibly with book number 2, material I have not read before yet. So that's going to be the choice, the Deluxe Edition for the month. James Tynion IV, War of the Deladera, Something is Killing Children, book number 1. It wouldn't be a reading month if I didn't choose something Ed Brubaker. So I'm going to choose Friday, book number 3. As you guys can see, a lot of Ed Brubaker choices here, a little bit of overflow into the Jeff Lemire section, but I'm going to choose something nice and quick. Ed Brubaker, Marcos Martin, bringing us Friday, book 3, closing out this fun series. I really like the Friday main character, kind of a fun whodunit sort of world that they're living in. And yeah, small New England town, pretty fun. Friday, book number 3. And then coming over here to the trade paperback closet. Ignore all the action figures, all right? I don't have a problem, you do. We're gonna read some manga this month. We're gonna read some Junji Ito. I got this as a pre-owned, pretty cheap. We got Uzumaki, dude. I got this for $12, nice hardcover. So we got Uzumaki, the Spiral into Horror by Junji Ito. I've heard nothing but good things about this series. Got the spiral there, and yeah, this should be our manga choice for the month of October. One more trade to close out this reading month. Nice horror, spooky read. We got Infidel. This is a series I've not read before, heard nothing but good things. We got Pinochet as the writer. I don't know how to say his name. Campbell on the art, but I'm really excited about this. This writer here is really blowing up, attached to a lot of different fun, creative projects. Want to read one of his horror earlier series, so this is what we got. So as you guys can see, nice big reading month. We got the Hellboy Monster-Sized, the Something is Killing the Children Deluxe Edition, Uzumaki for a manga pick of the month, and then 2 trades, quicker reads. We got Infidel, and we got Friday, some Ed Brubaker. Let's get these under the overhead camera. I'll show you guys a little bit of the art. So as you guys could see, it was a massive reading month. We got this nice big stack. Let's take a look at some of the art and maybe talk a little bit more about why I chose it for the month. And yeah, let's take a look at the Hellboy Monster-Sized first, dude. This thing is massive. Like I was showing you guys, about 2/3 done. And at some point last year, I just got a little burnt out on Hellboy. I think trying to read this much of one series, too much of anything is a bad thing, right? So let's open it up, check out some of this Mignola artwork. It's just such an unwieldy kind of thing to try to read. You got to read it in a very certain setting. It's kind of tough to grapple with this giant monster-sized thing. So it's kind of a challenge to read it last year, but once I was rolling, man, I was loving it. It's just at some point, not the same thing, because each arc is different, but maybe a little samey, I guess. It was feeling like, you know, the world's about to end, and it's this evil person again and again, kind of doing the same thing over and over again, but looking to get back into Hellboy. I was loving it. It's a classic series, obviously. Mike Mignola on the artwork. As you guys can see, the nice, beautiful, oversized pages here. So that should be pretty fun. Closing out Hellboy with the monster-sized dude. This thing's massive. I recommend it for anybody trying to get the whole Hellboy series. It's pretty cool to read it like this, but I don't know, dude. It's kind of tough at the same time. Let's take a look at the Something is Killing the Children Deluxe Edition. So, like I was saying, I've read a lot of this material before, I think, because this only includes Something is Killing the Children. I want to say maybe like the first 12 issues. Is that how it goes? First 12 issues. Chapter 1, we got no table of contents. So I'm not sure which issues are included in this, but I think that I'm in somewhere in trade paperback number 3. Obviously, if you guys don't know, Something is Killing the Children, classic, modern day classic series from James Tynion IV writing. It's all about this main character named Erica Slaughter, and she's going around, she's a monster hunter, and in this world, the monsters can only be seen by the kids, and obviously the kids are the one being killed by the monsters. All the adults are unable to see the monsters, and the Something is Killing Children world is kind of it's a wider world than just this one series. There's all sorts of different houses of the different slaughter families and stuff like that, learning all the different colors, and yeah, it's a really fun kind of world and perfect for the Halloween spooky season. Something is Killing the Children, book number 1. Looking to get back into it. A lot of people love this series. It's one of their favorites. I was liking it too, but at some point I just switched to the hardcovers and decided to collect this series in that way. Erica Slaughter, what a badass main character, dude. So looking forward to this. Something is Killing the Children, the Deluxe Edition, book 1. Maybe next month we can continue with book number 2. A lot of material I have not read yet, so that should be pretty fun. Next up, let's take a look at Uzumaki. So I know that this one is all about the spirals. People going crazy, looking at the spirals. Of course, the classic Junji Ito series. And yeah, I've heard nothing but good things. I'm looking for a nice Junji Ito scare for this Halloween kind of season. Oh man, that's spooky, dude. All the different spirals going crazy. I've seen, like, you know, pictures of this, obviously. Some of the more horrifying panels and stuff like that. I don't know too much about what this series entails, besides everybody just going crazy because of these darn spirals, dude. And yeah, have not read too much Junji Ito work. In the past, I've read, what was that series? Remina, I read. And yeah, I really enjoyed Remina. I think Junji Ito, obviously a well-accomplished creator, manga creator. He's a legend. And a lot of people say that this is probably their favorite Junji Ito series. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. As far as Junji Ito stuff, where does Uzumaki rank for you, man? But looking forward to getting into it. I was super happy when I found this for $11, $12, dude. Nice hardcover. Pre-owned, but, you know, it's in good quality from what I can see. So yeah, Uzumaki, nice manga pick for the month of October. Next up, let's take a look at Infidel. So Pornsack, I'm not sure how to say his last name, dude. I really wish I could say it. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry. Pornsack, apologies, man. But got this Infidel series. I've heard nothing but good things. I really enjoy Campbell's artwork. I think he's got a really cool style, kind of like that more realistic style. But then obviously, it's got demons and stuff like that. So looking forward to this. I know it's a series that hits pretty close to home from Pornsack. It's a horror tale from the 21st century. It's a American Muslim woman and her multiracial neighbors who move into the building haunted by entities fueled by xenophobia. So give you kind of a sense of the story we're dealing with here. Last but not least, Friday, book 3, Christmas time is here again. Really loving the Friday series. It got a little sci-fi when I didn't expect it, so that was pretty cool. It's like this small New England town, kind of like the fall sort of vibes, and this Friday character is sort of trying to investigate the death of her friend. So I don't want to spoil too much, but it gives you kind of a sense of what we're dealing with here. But look at the artwork, man. So charming, so colorful. I really like this style from Marcos Martin. I love Marcos Martin's artwork. Ed Brubaker written series, so you know that the protagonist is really strong. And yeah, looking forward to closing out Friday, this whole series with book number 3. They did a deluxe edition. It's coming out of this pretty soon, so could be that I like this so much, decide to upgrade to the full deluxe edition hardcover. So that should be pretty cool. But that's what we got, man. Everything I'm looking to read for the month of October. It's going to be a busy month, guys. Got to get to it. Got to start reading, especially with this Hellboy, dude. Because I'm a little bit worried about getting burnt out again. But hopefully, if I just have like a third of it to go, hopefully I won't get burnt out. So that's what we got, guys. Everything I'm looking to read in the month of October for spooky season. Let me know what you're planning on reading down in the comments. As always, like if you like, sub if you love, and hype if you really, really want to. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching, and read more comics.